Yeah, he didn't play with me in D. With me, we was running through there. But he did educate me on a couple of things.
Welcome everyone to the
Uh,
original conference
he
championship game. There's simply nothing quite
taught
like
me
the
about
intensity when an
the
SEC
longevity,
title
boosting
is on the line.
your
All the legendary players
coaching,
have moments who have made
whatever
their mark on this
stat
occasion.
as far
The
as
intensity is
your
simply
status.
unmatched.
The longer you stay with the team, boost your status with the team where they can trust you. So I didn't know what that stat meant. Instead of just hopping from team to team because you got a job off.
That goes with it. So a lot at stake here. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Yeah, so when I jumped, I was like at a B. I was at a B or something, and it dropped me down to a D plus. I'm like, dog, how it take me down to D plus? And then he was like, "Cause they don't trust you. The school don't trust you. You can up and leave." These niggas are 92 overall. And know what else threw me off with that team I just played? Arkansas. Nigga, they had 99 corners and 99 wide receivers. Yup. 99 speed, nigga. They had 2 99 speed receivers and 2 99 speed corners. So I could, yeah, when I went and looked at the stats, I was like, oh shit, this is no man defense. This is why I couldn't do shit.
Maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
And they kept doing that crisscross shit. You know how they hurry up. Start doing the crisscross.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down play coming up.
Nope.
Downfield, it's Simpson.
And I kept running into where they that play, that was a key thing to say because who Brunson?
And they come up with the first sack of the game.
Well, he doing what a superstar supposed to do, nigga, our life on the line. And we at home. If y'all gonna beat us, y'all gonna beat us on your own home court.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense.
And he getting them N1s too.
Inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The pass rush closing in. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks.
Yeah, they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. And also
I remember that song used to come on.
That good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
You know how they show the old school songs late at night? Nigga, I'll be stroking. That's what I be doing. The East, I'm talking to the West, man. That classic, bro. Late at night.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch.
You want the best? What?
Let's take a quick look.
Man. Talk about BET at night, man. That little motherfucker's playing there.
Go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
We'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second.
Yeah.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving
I'll hold it back in a minute.
Increases at all. Really sound defense.
All right.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Look, I realize on any play call that is properly executed, they can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
That's an important first down on that running play. Using his legs, it's Lacey.
Nigga didn't even block that nigga, bro. He ran straight past him.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
You stop, and he gets a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring it down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blocker's not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
I love early in a game like this when you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
Missouri getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Missouri. Solid debut for this offense.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. He holds it in and gets 6.
Try to add the lead down for PAT. PAT is good. 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Spotted at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense on the field. This group is pulling off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this run. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. First play of the drive, look to the right. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, and picks up some decent yardage. Here's the second down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Gives it to the back. And that will pick up a first down. They're spotted at 38.
Chris, I don't know, there's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having a big offensive lineman.
The ball is knocked loose. Who's got it? Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
That is tough for the ball carrier because not only does it take a big hit, now it's getting an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out of the field. They were able to clutch in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. See if the defense can make adjustments. That run produces a decent game.
Teams are getting more and more creative in how they run their counter plays. Gone are the days of everyone under center running the counter tray. Now you're seeing it modernized. We'll see how many different versions they'll run today.
They tackle him. Looks like it's just short of the marker, inches away.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Curtis Missouri lead here. Let's check out the stats. They flipped into the field and now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Takes the handle. It's Lacey. Missouri now in the red zone. Send the back in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The junior's able to bring him down quickly. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Can he get there on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down. Almost picks up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Needs a completion run. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Takes the ball, tries the right side. And the defense just makes the stop short of the goal line. On down at the 1.
Hey, nice throw here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off over the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the change.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for some space. It's Jones. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. So the offense for this team now can build a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. Offense executing and doing their job. Points on the board. The defense is showing up prepared, ready to play. It just looks like this game's going sideways on the third.
And they'll settle down for the next scoring try. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little. Here's a kickoff. See if they give them a return opportunity to bring us back. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes the lead and bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. That fumble from the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error? The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Now they run the draw play.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. The defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Breaks loose at the 40. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. This pass rush has been a problem. Sets up 2nd and long. Back to throw. Simpson. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. The quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
third down, out of the shotgun. Down he goes, a sack. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we just get started here. It's Taff, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that quarterback before he gets kicked. Boy, this guy's got plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he stops at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Missouri offense heads back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time. On the ground, it's Reese. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Second down after that run by this play. They'll run it here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase, holding their own with the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. You bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
I love this unconventional call by the offense coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Missouri's set for the first and 10 now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They've got him down out near the 40. Offense gets it on second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll face a third and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's got some space. Out past the 30. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in a good position.
Boy, just a drive right there. He control that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs. Defense goes down.
Looking downfield for Simpson. It's an out catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. The offense puts back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. After the incompletion, he tries again on the second attempt. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. He connected with his first attempt. This one is from 37 yards out. And he knocks it right through the uprights.
I was watching this guy in the game. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on over a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Turn starts inside the 15. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop us at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First play of the second half is a handoff. Tackle made after a solid game. They spot the ball at the 34.
Well, here's the first play to start the second half, and it's really more of the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
Runs through his tackle. He's got space here. Second after the defense cannot stop him short of the mark. And this offense continues to roll. We wonder what this defense come up with some answers at halftime. Not on that one.
Now they're trying to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with...
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers and the vertical shots, but here's an example. Give the running back out of space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead down to 18. Point after makes it a 15-10 game. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it comes out to 25. Return attempted there. Alabama's offense can back onto the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. You need to find the end zone and some urgency. He starts the drive with a quick throw to the left side. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Game moves the ball to the 40 for a first down. An inside give now from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 2 yards there.
How about this defense? It is so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking a look.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right, he shoots right through that.
And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of his sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the return man decides to take a fair catch. So the Missouri offense had back out of the field. They punched it in the last possession, and they do it again more with this defense to make some adjustments to get a stop. They'll hand it off. And runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on touchdown. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense generate a run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Run picks up 10 yards. First down in this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Running back has it on a screen. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards on the first down. But I think in a case like this, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want. When you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Missouri's set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. There's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy's play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up one lineman, freed up the linebacker, and he needed backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backup.
Quarterback wants to flip it on 2nd down. Graham down the middle. It's Lacey. And he'll be taken down. He does that. 1st down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and 1st down for this offense.
Pass complete for a 1st down. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. And here's the handoff. Finding space at the 20. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
You know, in college football anymore, Chris, you get caught up in the big plays through the passing game. But we're seeing what this back can do when he has room to run. speed. I know he gets tackled here at the 2-yard line. I'm the offensive coordinator here. Give that young
touchdown Tigers. And the beatdown continues. So they'll try to add the lead now. And the kick is up, and they take on a point to their lead. Pickups goes on the field. Seems to give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back on the field. Last time stalled. Still time away. Let's see what they can do with this time. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's position and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
And just like that, squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They've had that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion. They're trailing in the third quarter. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Running back grabs it on speed. And he's beat down. Good job on the defense getting the block. He'll be stopped short of the first down. And the punt team makes its way on the field. He's on to clear away now. Choosing to return the punt. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Missouri offense back on the field. Their last possession is a beautiful balanced touchdown. And the defense comes up with the inside this time. And now the handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down.
In the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it at the right time or pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area. Besides the handoff, at least picked up some positive yards.
Missouri here. They got to be really good about things as they wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final leader play is their epic comeback store. We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Trying to find room. It's Roberts. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's the limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanting to battle out front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that part.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They make the stop just short of the mark. It's getting fourth down and inches. So no hesitation. The offense on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. And the quarterback's going to sneak it.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
They'll just try to run the clock here, keeping it on the ground. Defense against the middle takes the gain on the clock.
I think this defense is thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Hand off to the back. Good enough for first down yard.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back. Just keep working that clock.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Missouri set for the first and 10 now. Trying to find some room. It's Lacey.
What's wrong with my man not blocking?
Get him down. Now it's second there. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They flip it to him with a jet sweep. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down?
Now, I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get away from the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that system built up. Get the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
First down tackle coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the offense just takes a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Wow, what a tremendous run. Now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff tournament, you can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Bell. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.